Hi friends, welcome back to my channel SciTech. In today's video to do the display comparison between the OnePlus Nord 2 versus the Poco F3 GT device. So let's see friends which display has got really good advantage while watching the content. That's what I'm going to exactly talk in this video. So first I'll try to compare the specifications, then I'll try to compare the screen calibration, and then I'll try to play the video sample. So in this way we'll be able to get to know which phone has got what type of display panel. So first let's start with the basic hardware specification between both phones. So which phone has got what type of panel and everything. So first thing, the OnePlus Nord 2 has got the Fluid AMOLED panel and 90Hz refresh rate display, 90Hz and 6.43 inches of screen size, that's another thing, and 10Hz resolution and Gorilla Glass 5 protection. Whereas the Poco F3 GT has got OLED 10-bit color panel which is present in this phone and 6.67 inches slightly big screen and 120Hz refresh rate as well. That's another really good advantage friends in terms of the higher refresh rate in the Poco F3 GT device. So these are the basic hardware comparison between both phones, and in terms of the punch hole location we do know in the middle and the sidewise. So next step is to see what are the default settings we are having in this phone. Let me just show you exactly. Let's go to the settings option and show you the display. So in the display option, let's see what are the color calibrations you can actually choose during this time of demonstration. In the Poco F3 GT, you do have the vivid, saturated, standard and the advanced. In the advanced, there are plenty of other options to select. I'll try to use the saturated during this time of testing. And in the OnePlus Nord 2, even you do have the vivid mode and the gentle mode as well, as you can see. So let's use the vivid mode. So vivid mode is not that saturated. As you can see, it's not that saturated. In the saturated, it's kind of really good. And the gentle, it's kind of opposite. In this OnePlus Nord 2, it's working with the vivid mode, slightly looking more saturated, but we do have the enhance the resolution of the video and video color boost as well. That's also another good thing. I'll try to use this kind of testing in another video friends, so make sure to stay tuned to watch the video. So using with the color boost and without color boost. So in this way we'll be able to compare, but in this way I'll try to use this default settings which is the vivid mode. And next let me try to show you the screen calibration application to test. This is the first test which I'll try to do is the screen calibration test. Let's see friends which phone will be having what type of screen colors. That's what I'm going to exactly show you. As you can see, so slightly the Poco F3 GT display looks kind of slightly saturated in my opinion. That is what I did feel during this time of calibration test, and I'm trying to do. This is the extreme low brightness test which I'm trying to do friends. Let me try to turn off the lights and then we'll be able to see it properly. First let me turn off the lights. Yes, so now let me go back and show you the minimum brightness test. Let's see which phone will be having what kind of minimum brightness. Right now some kind of low light flickering is going on in this OnePlus Nord 2. I'll try to upload a separate video on the topic very soon, so stay tuned for this video. The OnePlus Nord 2 has got I think very low brightness than the Poco F3 GT, slightly lower than the Poco F3 GT. Yes, I can feel that. You can see here friends, the OnePlus Nord 2 has got slightly low brightness. So this is a quick check with the calibration screen of this both phones in terms of the screen colors, red color and green. I'm just trying to compare both colors, how they look. As you can see, these are the RGB colors which you can actually find here, everything. So for me personally, if I see, I did feel the slightly saturated in the Poco F3 GT device. Yes, little bit kind of saturated, just a little bit. That is what I did feel. And let me try to play the video file which I'm going to show you right now. And I'm playing with the full brightness. Let me start playing at same time. So same time, full brightness. As you can see friends, both phones are having the full brightness and without studio lighting effect, which I'm trying to show you right now exactly. So a lot of people, they did ask me, can you please turn off the studio lights and can you please show us this kind of display quality. That is the reason I thought of doing this kind of testing without any kind of studio light effects. So both phones are really good friends in terms of the brightness levels. I cannot see much kind of difference, but I can definitely see the quality difference in terms of the colors. Try to observe these colors and try to observe these three colors. You will definitely find the difference in terms of the color calibration. So Poco F3 GT display looks really good. I mean in terms of the more saturated kind of feeling you are getting in the Poco F3 GT display than the OnePlus Nord 2 display. Yes. So that is what the one thing which I did observe friends right now in this kind of testing. And you can see the colors, how they are saturated in this mode, in this area exactly, the lights, everything. It looks really saturated in this phone, in the Poco F3 GT. That's wonderful. And in case if you have any other queries, let me know in the comment section below. Let me know to keep the brightness to maybe 9 or 10. Slightly I'm trying to decrease 10, and you can start to see the flickering is happening in the OnePlus Nord 2. I'll try to focus on the topic another video, friends, so make sure to stay tuned for those videos in case if you're interested. Right now I'm trying to decrease completely to 0 brightness. So 0 brightness levels, yes, absolutely 0. These are the brightness levels. As soon as I increase the slightly brightness, the flickering is gone little bit. Only in the low light maybe the flickering might happen, but I'll try to focus on this topic as soon as possible. Let me try to turn on the studio light effects and let's see what will happen if the studio lights are completely on. Then we'll get to know the results, how it is. So right now the studio lights are completely on. Now you can actually see the difference. So let me know in the comment section below, friends, which display you felt the best in terms of the quality. But for me it looks the Poco F3 GT. It looks really good to watch the content in this phone. Absolutely, this would be my preference, the Poco F3 GT, in terms of the colors, the 10-bit panel and everything. So you may not find huge difference, you may not find huge ones, just a little bit difference, but not much. So not much, friends, just a little bit difference. You can definitely find it. So let me do full brightness, I think, both phones, absolutely. And I'm trying to change the viewing angle and show you the results. Is there any kind of rainbow effect or not when I'm trying to change the viewing angles and show you? And this is a OnePlus Nord 2 device. So let me know in the comment section below, friends, what are other videos you want me to make on this OnePlus Nord 2 in detail reviews. So definitely I'll be able to focus on these reviews very soon. So finally, friends, the final conclusion is that the both phones are really great in terms of the display, no issues, but the Poco F3 GT has got slightly advantage in terms of the little bit more saturated colors, and the OnePlus Nord 2 is suffering from the low light flickering thing. That's the one thing which I can definitely say, and Poco F3 GT is suffering from high brightness flickering thing. That's a different case. I did upload a video on this Poco F3 GT as well, so make sure to check those videos in case if you have any kind of doubts. So thank you for watching this video, friends, and stay tuned for more updates, and very soon I'll try to do plenty of comparison videos between these both phones. And right now the time is about 12:03 and it's time for me to sleep, I think so. So let's see. So thank you for watching this video, friends, and see you in the next video. Until then, stay tuned for more updates. Meanwhile, bye.